Hey everybody, welcome back to Race of History. Today we're going to get into Sabaton-1648. We're going to start with the Swedish version and then go into the English version after that. This has been a highly suggested, recommended song. There's been a couple on this, well there's been a bunch on this album, but there's been a couple that have been really requested a lot. This is one of those, so I'm excited to get into it. Here we go, Sabaton 1648.
Söker fred och ingen annan fred. Generaler ifrån norr till verkets skred. Det plundrar, det våldtar, det hela världen står i brand. En stad står kvar. Den här måste mätta sin mun till strid. Den plundrar sin väg. Ingen frid när Königsvar går fram som ingen annan man. Som ingen annan kan. Brand och mord, till bönen ska falla. Königsmarks lag, låt den stiftas i Prague. Dränkt i blod, som svenskarna slår sig fram. Gör onda dåd, nygendåd. Erövrat stadens borg, en masslakt utan sorg. När det plundrat, bränt och skövlat på dess torg. Till märgen, till slakten, där den står och väntar över bron. Staden står kvar, och Karlsbron tog stridslyckan slut. För det som kämpat så hårt genom eld. Det plundrat och gått fram som ingen annan man, som ingen annan kan. Brand och mord, till bönen ska falla. Königsmarks lag, låt den stiftas i Prag. Dränkt i blod, som svenskarna slår sig fram. Gör onda dåd, nygendåd. I 30 år har kriget krävt sin rätt. För soldaten som svor eden. För de 8 miljoner som har mist sitt liv finns det ingen tröst i freden.
I'm very intrigued by this song. So first off, I love the backup vocals when the pace quickens in the song, how they kind of have Joachim and then the backup vocals have like a back and forth. That sounds really good, and it gives like a distinct sound to the song. But for the content of the song, this is actually really interesting to me. Is this taught in Swedish history? I've talked to y'all about this before, but the U.S. has a relatively short history. The way we teach history here is not particularly great. We leave out a lot of stuff. One of the things we leave out in a lot of cases are things that we have done that are generally looked on poorly by like the international community. Now, I'm not obviously talking about modern day stuff, but historical stuff. And I've referenced this before. I'm going to do a video over My Lai in Vietnam, which is probably one of the worst U.S. atrocities that's been done. Stuff like that isn't even partially referenced in U.S. history here. It's not even glanced on. It's not like the deepest that we get into it is like the U.S. could have done some stuff better in this war or that war or whatever. But very rarely do we, or never do we discuss things that really weren't great, right? That should not have been done. So this is a very intriguing song to me because it's not a particularly great moment for the Swedish military. Lot of innocents killed, which, I mean, let's be honest, plunder and scorching cities and stuff like that is kind of the way of warfare at this time period and going way back before this time period. But that doesn't, at least in my mind, that doesn't necessarily give a pass to everybody that did it. So I don't know. This is interesting to me. What do you guys think about this song? What do you think about this situation? Is it taught in Swedish history? I'm very curious about this. I'm trying to watch my words carefully because I'm not Swedish and I'm not. I don't know. I'm just being an outsider for a lot of this stuff. I try to watch what I say and how I say it and not come across like I'm like being a dick, I guess. So I'm curious what you all think about this.
Sin väg, ingen frid när Königsmark når fram som ingen annan man, som ingen annan kan. Brand och mord, till döden skall falla. Königsmarks lag, låt den stiftas i Prag. Dränkt i blod, som svenskarna slår sig fram. Gör onda dåd, ger egen nåd. Brand och mord, till döden skall falla. Königsmarks lag, låt den stiftas i Prag. Dränkt i blod, som svenskarna slår sig fram. Gör onda dåd, ger ingen nåd.
So, the general, Königsmark, I'm sure I didn't say that right, but why was he so dead set on taking Prague? I'm sure the Sabaton history will get into it and all of that, but I don't know. That's I'm just interested in why that was like a no matter what, Prague is going to be taken sort of thing. So anyway, that was the Swedish version. Now we'll get into the English version. I'll see you guys on the other side. Okay, here we go. English version, 1648. Let's get into it.
There's a man who aims for more than he can reach. All over, on fire, all of Bohemia set ablaze.
That's that back and forth, the vocal back and forth that I was talking about in the other version. That I love that in this song.
Stand on the road to the has been blocked, denied to enter the gates. Though they tried, when Prague was called to arms, they fought them on the bridge. The freedom was at stake. Stand and fight, the city is burning. Königsmark lost, stopped him at Karlofloss. Stained by blood, the brothers died side by side. Did what they could, died where they stood. Their city's been besieged, all hell on Prague unleashed. As the cannons crush the walls, the city shakes. Is spreading, increasing, the fight is all that Sweden brought. Rise and strike back. The walls of the city's been breached, reclaimed on that very night. Unsustained, they did it on their own. They fought them on the bridge, the freedom was at stake. Stand and fight, the city is burning. Königsmark lost, stopped him at Karlofloss. Stained by blood, the brothers died side by side. Did what they could, died where they stood.
Weren't there religious leaders who led the kind of defense and fight back? I'm trying to remember. This is not a battle that I am just super familiar with. But if my memory serves me correctly, I believe that either a religious leader, like a singular one, or different religious leaders helped like lead the defense of the city, or a specific defense when it was breached, maybe. Something about that. I'm sure somebody will comment and let me know. But yeah, this is very, very interesting to me, because it kind of flips the coin, if you will. I don't know. This is just, I like the song a lot. Musically, it sounds really good. It's just a very, very interesting one to me. I swear, they always let a guitarist go nuts in these songs. Okay, that was a really, really good one. I'm really, really anxious to get into the Sabaton history for this one. I may do it this afternoon. I'm for sure going to record it this afternoon, but I may put it out this afternoon when I'm done recording it. We'll just see kind of what it looks like time-wise. But yeah, that was another great one. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Help me keep building the channel over here. I appreciate all of the comments and conversation and support. I love it. It's really great. I love getting all the different perspectives and engaging with you guys. So it's great, and I'm extremely grateful for it. But with all that being said, I will see you all next time.